record, just let me know beforehand. But yeah, I don't mind.
Sure thing. Okay, let's go to this.
Yeah, the polite thing is always to ask. Some if we ever have strangers in here or something, especially if we do like joint operations with a bunch of other dudes, often somebody starts recording without saying it. But generally, we try to let each other know if we can. But yeah, just be mindful of strangers because sometimes they just.
There we go. How do I sound? Do I sound good? My
Clear,
studio
I think a little louder. Yes.
A little bit loud, nice friend, find my friend. Alright, I'm also doing some combat scanning. There we go. We have a few rats to kill. I'm gonna focus on the turrets. As soon as I can start targeting, there we go. By the way, if you need cap, let me know. There's a Sancha hideout. Well, you know your nemesis can actually clear the Sancha hideout, I think. Oh, who's taking it? Oh,
This one can't. It's got some tackle, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of DPS on it.
Oh, okay. That's right. All right. I'm gonna clear this one. I'm gonna kill this one. By the way, remember to set your security to yellow.
Okay.
There we go. I'm also trying to scan while we do the combat side. I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, so far so good. The only one taking damage I think is the Osprey. If you can, always use your webs on any target that you catch. And if we're in PvP, remember, always use first just scramble them or disrupt them, and then you web them. Because if you web them, you're gonna reduce their max speed, and it's gonna allow them to warp off.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, if you're only webbed and not scrammed, you can actually warp faster because you align faster that way. And sometimes people will use this to web their own freighters to make them warp faster.
I've seen that. I saw a video about that.
Yep. But it can also mean, like, if, let's say you're skirting around 8,000 meter range from someone you're fighting and you're kind of losing. If you just break off and start flying away, there's a good chance that his scram is going to fall off, and maybe the web doesn't, but that doesn't matter. You're aligning even better with the web than without it.
Okay, I'm going on this one. By the way, I just did a scan. There's two wormholes. And one of the Sunshine hideouts is the frigate DD site.
The wormholes could be good since it's low sec. You might not have many visitors there. I will hop on the phone. Be right back.
Okay. The power of the Osprey. No one is gonna lose his shields as long as I'm paying attention.
Let me know what you want me to web.
Oh, sure. Right now, if you can focus the frigates with your. You have a noses, and what is your thing? Noses and noses. Okay, so it's the blaster noses and the. Well, if you can send your light drones to kill the frigates, they're gonna do just fine against the frigates, and use your web on the cruisers or anything bigger, I think.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. There we go. They're getting. And Slipper Foundry. We can also go to the event site in a bit. I see the targets. Okay, ultraviolet. So part of the as well is to try and command our ults as best as possible. Another thing that you can do is remember you can have your nemesis a little bit farther on with the cloak on. Don't forget to.
Oh, actually, I thought the cloak was on. Lols. Thank you.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. I'm going for this one. drones on the frigates, ships on the cruisers, and anything bigger. I love the damage of this thing. It's not that high though, but I have really good range. Yum, 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 yum. By the way, if you need capacitor, let me know because my Osprey can provide capacitor at like 50 kilometers away.
Okay.
Fire! And if we have to run away, we can either go to Amphar, which is the Strike of Highsec, or Octafar, which is the Highsec pocket. So just keep those in mind.
Oh, the Hurricane might be really decent at this as well because I have the variable damage types and nice range. The tank is usually the problem on it.
Nice.
What is a scanner sentry?
Oh, a scanner center.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I was locked onto it for what it was.
Probably one of the yeah, it's a background thingy. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Here you go. Have some capacitor. I don't know which ship is which, so I'm just gonna drop capacitor on a random one. There we go. No red rats. No red rats. Okay, let's go to the I'm gonna take the battleship to check the large dark ochre and nace, and the cruiser to check the asteroid belts.
Yeah, big nice.
Nice, valuable, nice,
Nice.
nice.
I'll check some asteroid belts as well.
Thank you. Normally, what I do is I do name, and then I go like my old is gonna go on the ones that are all the way below, and my old is gonna go. I mean, my main is gonna go on the ones that are on the top. So that way I'm checking them all at the same time.
Yeah. If you sort by distance, they're gonna shuffle them up every time you warp somewhere.
I have a couple rats here at this one.
Oh,
Two.
if it's something called clone soldier or like in this case true Sancha, those are the ones that we want.
Sancho's Judgment and a Sancho's Enslaver.
Nah, don't worry about them. Ignore them.
Okay. Okay.
It'd also be if they have a name.
Yeah, if they have
It might be a thing.
yeah, if they have a weird name, you instantly call everyone in there like everyone stop what you're doing, come here right now, name rat. No questions asked. Everyone runs over there and goes for that thing.
There's two reasons. So one of them is that they're very tough. The other is that they're very expensive loot drops if they drop the thing. I think they're officer mods, some of them.
And if like, just to put into perspective, even the cheapest officer mods are a couple of 100 millions.
Yep.
Ah, there's someone called Mr. Iskas. Yeah, we're almost done exploring this. Oh, it's the guy with the deluge. If you happen to catch
Is that the Deluge guy?
if you happen to catch him with the bomber, oh,
But he Deluge is a T2. Is
those can
warp
fight
core
back.
stabilized. He needs extra warp strength, I think.
What if I told you I got 2 scrams on this thing?
that's a good point.
Then you can.
Alright, let's go to Uchtafal. I think we already checked all of the valuable places. So let's go to Uchtafal. Now, keep in mind the Edencom haulers, they can actually fight back. They have bonuses to auto-target missiles, so the moment you shoot him, he's gonna start shooting you back. Now, how much damage is that? I have no idea. Well, I mean,
They
actually,
can do like
I'm gonna
400 or 500.
I'm gonna keep. Oh shoot! No.
500, yeah.
Oh shoot!
Is everything fine?
My bad. I'm gonna keep my guy at a gate.
Okay, let's go to Uchtafal and let me quickly go to the
Oh,
battle.
Octafa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, be right back.
Okay. warp 2. Oh, somebody just
Let me
hopped
know
in
if
this
I'm
system.
breathing into the mic really loud.
I'm back. All right.
Okay.
There's a few randoms in here, but it's high sec.
Who's El Primo? That's you, right?
Huh?
El Primido in the Osprey.
Yeah. Huh. There's a Agurista's faction here. A faction guy. I mean, if those ones are 100% looking for PvP. That's nice. All right. Let's go to Arena. Let me just quickly. So our final destination, supposing we don't die on the way, it's gonna be Podion.
Okay. Maybe I'm here with you, so you might just be able to fleet warp.
There we go. All right. And Abha. Is it the right one?
Yep.
Wait, what the? Oh, I have to change the prefers shorter. There we go. It was asking me to go all the way through high sec.
Warp drive active.
There's a Stratios. Stratios.
This might be better if we just if you just fleet warp us. That way we can all stay together in case we get jumped or something.
That makes sense. Also, if you have a Nemesis and we happen to get something really valuable, can you get stuff on the Nemesis?
Yep.
Thank you. That way, if let's say everyone dies but the Nemesis survives and he has some really valuable loot, we can just do like a
Get it out. I do what I did earlier, where I can just cloak jump.
Yep. I mean, personally, I'd say wait for us to bring some like throwaway ships or like a few corvettes to work as mini scouts. That way, it's gonna be easier to evacuate the.
Extract everything.
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when you want to jump. Jumping?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
Too late.
Oh.
Too late.
Leroy!
Good jump on one. It's just us in here.
So Sancha Yard. Let's clear the Sancha Yards, and then we're gonna check the. Okay, I'm gonna warp us in 3.
Oh wait, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. Okay, warp fleet. I'm also gonna, since the Sunshine Jar is kinda easy to clear, I'm gonna have my Osprey do a little bit of scouting on the asteroids.
Okay.
If it's a slightly harder combat side, then I'm gonna have the Osprey with us, or if we start to take some damage. I bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That will be 5 silver.
I owe you.
Aww.
I got you the next time though, for sure.
Yay!
Time you find yourself unblessed.
don't forget to cloak your nemesis.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I also have 2 armor rep drones on my Osprey, so if we take a little bit of armor rep, I can fix us up. Send the bees! is I'm gonna target this one with my main, and I'm gonna call the osprey just to make sure that we don't have any accidents. Okay, one down. Waiting for this one. The one that you're already targeting. Where's your noses? Oh, remember that you can activate your macro order to get close to the target with your noses, and then you can web them and just blast them into oblivion.
All right.
Your new noses, you can keep that one at a more of a distance. Okay, waiting on this one, and I'm sending my drone on the frigate. All are healed. So right now our safe spot is Serat or Uktafal, if we want to run away.
Okay.
Waiting on this one. And I suppose you're gonna need a little bit of cap. What is who's the noses with the blasters, so I can give you some cap? Is it Eri Goar or Eri Boar?
The Gnosis with the newts.
No, the blaster one.
Oh, that's Aragorn.
Okay, dokie. Here you go, some capacitor for you.
Thank you.
And if you start to take damage, like if your shield it's a little bit better, let me know so I can pop you a few chill boosters. Now, if we have you ever gotten dropped by a Sino?
No.
Trust me, it's gonna be an experience. You're not gonna know what hit you if it happens. Oh, there's another turret.
A Dino is a beacon for capital ships to jump to. They don't need to use the gates.
Yep. Or they can also use a cover ops, which is for the cover up ships like your Nemesis or the cover up battleships.
Yes.
Given that
So they can also Sino in other stuff. There's also an industrial Sino for certain industrial ships. But basically for large fleets or capital ships to move around, generally speaking, they'll be using Sinos out in Lower Norsec. And it's also a way to engage with, because then you have the scout tackle be the Sino. It flies around until it catches something, and then it just calls the entire fleet.
it's quite a safe way to start an engagement.
hmm
Because worst case scenario, you just lose the scout tackle.
Now, worst case scenario, you catch an enemy bait Sino.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Because you have a spy or something like that, and they knew you were coming. And you think you're tackling some rando. But no. And then when you warp in your fleet, they warp in twice as much.
I've seen a bunch of videos of dropping a dropper, seen burying someone.
Right, yep. There's even some multi-boxers that manage it solo.
Holy.
But they usually multi-box like 10-20 ships at least to be able to fight an entire fleet. And it's often something with a lot of sentry drones.
Makes sense. I'm going on this one.
Also, interesting fact. If you're like a super high roller, Multi-boxing capitals actually not extremely difficult, because in most capital engagements, everything's going to be happening a lot slower.
Oh,
It's rare for there to be so much DPS on grid that you're maxing out your tank.
there's a random golden Landon. It's a 0-0 security.
Huh.
Are you
I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I'm down. I couldn't imagine multi-boxing a capital ship.
No, multiples of them. A fleet of them.
Multiples. Yeah, capital fleet. You're talking about like capital ships as in like the Titans, right? Or like
Usually they'd be dreadnoughts.
dreadnoughts.
It makes more sense in the price range. Maybe there'll be one Titan with them to bridge them, because Titans can do jump bridges, so it's like they're kind of their own Sino, and they can also launch other ships.
Well, ain't that fancy?
So a lot of mobility options, which makes it very difficult for smaller entities to exist in low and null-sec space on like a permanent basis, unless we just pay tithe. That's kind of why I like the wormhole so much, because I can ignore all of that shit. They can't get to me. It's not easy to get big fleets around at all. It's actually a pain in the ass. Do you want to invade me now?
I'm just waiting for us to get jumped any second.
2 accounts is like 2 accounts feels real good.
Yeah.
Like very manageable.
You might be a 2-account person as well. That's where you feel you're getting the most out of him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna warp us to Kehara because I'm already worried of this guy. He's been here for quite a bit. Oh, call your drones, call your
Oh,
drones.
what? Oh, oop, they're in. Oh, wait. Oh,
There.
there we go. They're in.
And if he happens to follow us on the next side, next place, then you know he's trying to catch us. Now, if he's trying to catch us with only one guy, that means that he has friends.
Most likely.
Yeah, as I said, I'm expecting to die. Bless you.
Made it home.
Watch out. He'll charge you.
Oh, don't worry, I already have his credit card number. I mean, hello! There's 3 guys in here. Tommy McPhee. They're probably in one of these stations. Alright, let's go to the next place. Shami.
Shami.
Yep, I'm just waiting for your last character.
Yep.
There's a Praxis with a mobile depot.
Praxis.
Let's go to.
Oh, mobile. He's refitting. Sus.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
let's go to a station and I'm gonna see if I can catch the Praxis. Well, I mean, no, you just be the one trying to catch the Praxis with your nemesis.
Yeah.
I suspect full nude Praxis and a backup fleet.
There's also a Bossard.
Yeah.
Dock in the station except for the nemesis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait for you to try and catch the Praxis. If you catch him, we jump him. Worst case scenario, he has a bunch of friends ready to answer.
And then you still kill the Praxis. Because it doesn't have that much buffer. It can't have enough active tank to survive. They need a lot of logi.
Exactly.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I mean,
Probably.
You do have a full new noses. That's gonna mess him up.
It might actually mess him up a bit, yeah. Depends who knew to first.
That's fair. What do you get the XL faction ammunition?
XL?
Yeah, XL.
What?
Oh, and one more question. Who's the nemesis on this list? As in Eriguars, Eribuar, or Eriguar?
With the S. Aragors.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you. Yeah, just know who to warp to.
I might change the alt names of these other two so that way it's easier.
That's alright.
You don't have to. It confuses the enemy just as much, I'm sure. Which is funny.
Yeah, I mean, I know that B is one, S is another one. There you go. That's all I need to know.
This is what the enemy comms is going to sound like. They're going to be like, alright, next target is Erigors. And people are going to be firing all over the place.
Okay, so the practice isn't on D-scan anymore.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Still in the system though.
Yeah.
We don't have any combat probes. Sure. Having a combat scanner all would be nice. Or if next time on my frigate escape bay I have a scanning frigate, I can also use that.
Hmm.
That's also an option.
I'm pretty sure it's docked
No.
or cloaked.
Well.
Because I have D-scan of the entire system.
Oh, okay. Then can you?
And I'm warping to the Samahi gate right now because it's outside of D-scan range. It's not here either.
Okay. Then he's probably cloaked or nowhere to be found. All right. Let's go to Samahi. Is the next spot. I can still see his mobile depot. So yeah, he's probably cloaked or something. Alright.
I'm gonna relog back to the PC. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, so Samahi. Warp fleet. Pam 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 pam.
Active.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, also a fair warning: if you tackle someone at the gate, be careful. There might be gate guns, and those things can actually do decent damage. And if you're on a frigate, they can actually kill you.
Okay.
So just be aware of this.
Only in low sec, right? Like if we go to null, then we'll be fine.
No guns in null. You're correct.
Yep. Now, if the guy is a suspect or something along those lines, you can freely shoot him without the guns getting in your way.
Okay.
Yes. If he shoots first, you can shoot back, and the guns will be on your side.
Oh yeah, that also. But if you shoot him first and he shoots back, he technically is defending himself, so there's no response from the guns.
Yep.
There's 1, 2, 3.
I also think they de-aggress if you just warp off grid and fly back to it.
Ah, that's interesting.
Even if you're still tagged.
All right, let's go towards. Okay, I'm gonna start sending the Osprey to Onsu.
I bought a new mouse because I spilled yogurt in the old one.
Well, that's a tasty mouse then.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
Alright, I'm gonna warp the fleet to Onsu. Noses, what is Nemesis?
Nemesis is still in the other system. I'm lurking around.
That's right. Okay, so Onsu. If I remember, oh, this one looks like a nice place. If I remember right, one of the recommendations for fleet commanders was to do something like, if you're gonna say where people should jump or not through a gate, don't say don't jump or whatever. Say red or green.
Or take gate.
Okay.
Sometimes works. That's the one I've been.
Okay. That one's good. Yeah, I think it's mainly supposed to prevent accidents. Oh, there's a Loki in the system.
Mm.
Oh, that's a nice.
Peace ratting.
Be careful. There are diamond rats on this system.
Nano rhinos.
Who's that?
Warp drive.
Pretty the Loki.
If you happen to catch the Loki, let me know. Okay. Let's quickly check around the system for any special rats. That way we can also wait out to see if anyone tries to hop in. I think it should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna try the Sancha port. I think it's a rather hard combat side, so we just have to be a little bit careful. Well, let's also start checking some of the asteroid fields. We may get lucky and find one of the red rats. Let's check a few,
Warp drive.
and then we're gonna go to the Sancha port.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Chaks. There's Treglevens here
Where?
on the discount. There might be a Triglavian wormhole somewhere.
Ooh.
To be fair, I want to do trick hunting so I can get the Eden chip stuff. Tricks already hit me though, so I don't really care. But if you have at least more than 0 reputation with tricks, I'd say don't shoot him. Alright, I think we can go to the only Sancha porting system. Sancha Beast and Sancha Ravisher. Okay. Laminus is gonna warp to the Sancha port.
Your Laminus account? Okay.
Yep, Laminus.
Alright. Am I good to warp to you now?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
I'm still on warp. By the way, if you go into an asteroid field and you see a rat who has a diamond symbol, do not engage. Get out immediately. Those are diamond rats. They will mess you up. Like, you're gonna see their miners. Their miners are gonna start to warp off, and then they're gonna bring in like either a fleet of frigates, a fleet of cruisers, or a fleet of battleships. With
All of which are super juiced.
yeah, like they're gonna mess you up. I almost lost a Hyperion to a bunch of frigates. There's some abandoned drones here. Infiltrator 1. Don't mind if I take him. Alright, warp to Laminus Amis.
Okay.
Rosnabog. There's an Agent Kirk here. Now, we don't know what he has, so just be ready. Shield gates. Oh. We may get a fight. There's an Astero. Astero can be a little bit fishy. Yeah, he's gonna 100 per. Oh no, he just left. Alright, let's start clearing. I think the Astero is the one that left, but just keep in mind that he can try to tackle us. Or he can just leave. Bro, I'm in full paranoid mode. and no one seems to actually want to fight us.
I guess we look kind of scary.
Well, we have one Logi ship, 2 noses, and the thing is, noses, you don't know what they have. until you engage them. So that's actually that's a really good chip to have. I'm going for this one. Same for the praxis. Brutalic, who's that? Acropolis, Russia. Leopard? That's a shell. Yeah, they're just traveling around. Is there's no stations here? Ah. Hello, next wave. There we go.
Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, never mind. Infiltrator.
Ah, yeah, those
Oh
are
no, that's never mind. Those are the drones. I was like, whoa, hold up.
yeah, those are abandoned drones.
I said there's an infiltrator, and then I looked. I'm like, oh, those are the drones.
I'm gonna start shooting the battleships with my. There's a chill gates guy.
Okay.
No idea what he has. Just be ready to get jumped at any moment. Sister Course, Canaritzi, Astero probably.
Oh, somebody just came through the wormhole.
Oh, how do you know?
In my home system, somebody came through the wormhole.
Me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But nice keeping eye out. That's I wasn't expecting that. Maybe you shouldn't. I can do that if you want. You don't need to watch it.
That's fine. I just haven't. It's not doing anything else. It's just.
Oh, and
chilling.
then it's appreciated for the extra security, just so we have a better idea how much traffic is there.
That's nice.
Yeah. Since you have all the accounts, but it's too stressful to play all of them simultaneously. You might as well make yourself useful somewhere.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Exactly. Get a web on this one.
I'm doing local reps and chill reps on my apocalypse. I think that the DPS is we can tank it. By the way, if you start to take damage, let me know please, because I'm probably not gonna pay attention to everything. If you can, try to focus down the cruisers. My apocalypse should be able to bring down the battleships without much.
Is that the overload or the mutators? I'm still trying to learn the different shapes.
So the one that looks like a the overlord symbol is a battleship.
Okay.
Yeah, the Overlord
The
is
other
a
ones are-
battleship, and the other one's a cruiser. Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Don't worry.
I will focus the cruisers.
This is
And a tiny little triangle is a frigate, and a tiny little triangle with a stripe is a destroyer.
it's don't worry. It's part of
So
learning.
you can also just look at size, like because it follows the icon size. They get bigger with bigger ships. So the one that's one size smaller than the battleship is going to be a battle cruiser. Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a little bit of shield damage. Let me quickly fix you up.
I got it.
Oh, don't use your ancillary. Save them for PvP.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, you
Okay,
save the
okay.
ancillary for the PvP
Yeah.
Okay.
if you can.
Yeah, I mean, if you're taking the best damage from the Rust, then yeah, go for it. But that's also why I have the Osprey. So
Right.
If I
Better
take
than
some oh
dying,
shit,
but-
if I take some oh shit damage, I'll use it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, let me know and I will fix you up. The Osprey is it's pretty much free reps.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. All right.
So you want me to focus cruisers then?
Yeah, cruises,
Okay.
but well, I mean, I can also focus on the battle cruises, but yeah. Now let's see. I'm gonna go for this one. I see the name Dread, and the first thing that I think is, oh, it's a Gurista. No, no Gurista commander for me.
Hmm.
I'm trying to keep the shields of my apocalypse up, but it's kind of impossible seeing that I'm taking EM.
Yeah, you don't have any resists.
Yeah, but that's alright. Okay, I think everyone should have full cap on his noses, so I can swap to my main. I'm focusing down this one. You can focus down another target.
Okay.
And my ult is doing just fine. Oh, it is Sumi. Okay, I'm going for this one. That's a coercer?
Not scary, not Sino.
I mean, if she engages us, we're gonna just shoot her.
You can blast that shit in seconds.
Yeah, if you see a player, the call is here gonna be get away or go for it. As in, fight.
Yeah, you have a enemy player that lands, immediately just put all your damage on it.
Yeah,
If it's not purple, you shoot.
yeah, no questions asked. Drop everything on that thing. Now, if it's far away and we think there is fish or something, then we can reconsider.
Right, but if they land like in range already, then blast them.
Yep. By the way, have you ever overheated your weapons?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Just to know if you know about overheat.
Yep.
Nice. I don't know if you have any ancillary fits, but overheating the ancillary shield boosters is almost always the move.
Okay.
Because it gives you more HP per cycle and more HP per charge. So they're more efficient that way, and they basically never burn out. You're gonna run out of charges before they explode. So
I'm taking a little bit of damage.
Thank you for telling me. One moment, and I will start repping you in 3.
It's on the
Hmm?
Erebor.
There we go. I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I also have an ancillary repair on my Osprey. It's more of like an emergency repair.
you should have called the old Longinus.
That's a funny one. Oh, I'm too far away to properly repair you. I have to get closer. But yeah. Alright. So,
Good.
let me see. We already got. Oh, we're in an intersection. That's why we're seeing so many people.
Yeah, people are traveling through. You're like at the crossroads of a bajillion systems.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Zendaya. Okay, I'm gonna warp us all over there.
Oh, Zendaya? No, not that one.
Why no?
Drive active.
I think that one's spooky for some reason. I know the name. I think someone might live there. You can check it out.
It's another crossroad. Let's go to Zendaya.
Ah, Zendaya.
Worst case scenario, we just die a horrible death.
If we die, we die, you know.
Forget
I'm
about it.
I'm taking at least one guy with me, I'll tell you that much.
That's the spirit.
Can all shoot at your own ults and each other.
I'm about to
so
say, even if
you go
it's my
down,
own ult.
you'll be green as hell because every ult of yours is gonna score like 5 kills.
Okay, so the next place is also a mini crossroad, so we have to be careful with that. And another thing that I really like to do is that I like to do wormholes on my close to where I live. Okay, my ult is jumping. Let's see how's the other place. Hippity hop. Tick Society. No idea who that is. But we're not gonna use this place because it's probably in the station. Zendaya Concord Burial. Alright. Next up we're gonna go to Casna. Warping the fleet.
Warp drive active.
Remember, always activate your defensive modules like your armor harness and other things.
Okay.
I'm just reading corp descriptions. I found someone describing themselves as Eve's #1 autistic romosexual PvP corporation.
Homosexual.
What?
It's fun.
I mean,
There was also there was a corp called 42-year-old men on a Harpy fleet at 4 a.m. and their alliance ticker was divorce. Very cool.
Divorce.
lol. Oh look, there's
The sad boys.
Okay. Oh, Sancha Butcher, Sancha. Okay, let's quickly explore the other series. There's only 4 of them.
Okay.
Now remember, if you see a diamond rat, get out.
Warp drive
So
active.
to that end, I'm gonna warp in at 100 meters. I mean kilometers. Oh, I like to kill drones.
Yo, some rats just spawned on us.
Oh yeah, because we're in a this is there's no empire ownership over here. Sancha Plague, Sancha say whatever. Sancha Specters. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Now because we're in a point 2 system, we can actually get some of the really good clone soldier rats. And also remember, scram them. They can warp off.
Okay.
The special rats they can warp off. Hello everyone!
Hey.
Hey there! Alright, check the last one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to this let's go to the other drone cluster. On Laminus Tamios as soon as well I'm still working on the R. Oh, there's some diamond rats, so we have to be careful with that.
Where?
Sancha the Bar, Sancha Cannibal. Ah, they're nowhere to be seen. Okay, no matter. Alright. Drone cluster. Keep an eye on everything.
Look at all these combat sites.
Active.
We're going to the drone cluster.
Yep, I'm gonna warp.
Which one? There's 2.
C AJ. That's the ID.
Okay. I will warp there.
I also deployed a few scanners. I'm trying to scan while doing everything. Ooh, okay, I just found the diamond rats. Yep, no bite.
Or warp away?
No, you're fine. You're fine. They're on the
Oh, okay.
on one of the asteroid anomalies. I think the drone cluster is this. Oh yeah, we can ignore the drone cluster. This is the one that you find in HiSec. Like it's the smallest one. And Pomilloso happens to have the only sentient rat that
Those are your probes?
Yeah.
In space? Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go to the drone squad. That one is more fun. Warping fleet.
Warp drive
Mm.
active.
Oh, unlucky.
Hey there.
Where are we warping to?
Drone squad. Uh, is there only one? Well, it's the JKB.
GKB?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you warp to 0 on that?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
the only place that you have to be careful with diamond rods is the asteroid fields
Okay.
and asteroid anomalies. Other than that, then go for it. Oh my! All this way too close to the spawn point of the enemies. All right. Let me see. I'll taking some damage. That's all right. I'm trying to scan while rotting at the same time. I'm gonna destroy the turrets. I'm gonna have an easy time blowing them up. Huh? Reconning Drifter
Hmm.
stockpile. It's one of the event sites.
Where are my alts did not make it here?
Huh.
Oh.
Boop. And boop.
Wait, no, I did. Oh man, it's doing the same shit it was before. Alright, there we go.
No worries, my
Okay.
friend. This is part of learning.
We're good, we're good. I fixed it.
Okay, I'm gonna focus down the the what's her name? Battle cruisers. Can you take out the frigates, please?
Mhm.
Thank you. Well, I mean, actually, you can focus on the battle cruisers and just send the light drones to kill the frigates.
Okay.
They should do just fine. Yeah, in fact, normally because the frigates tend to be the first ones to shoot you, your drones will auto arrow them first. Yeah, they're actually dying already. Nice. I'm gonna focus down this one. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't work the battleship at such point. Oh, there's a combat site. Alright, so we're gonna clear this one and then we're gonna go to the provisional Sancha outpost. No idea how hard that one is. I'll figure out. Hello, who joined? Hey,
Oh, hey. It's Avery.
hey there, my
It's
friend.
Mr. Jafalk.
Hey, hey.
Calling from the con, I think. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. We
Nice.
slept only 4 hours, so again, yeah. So figure. Let me turn this
okay.
camera. Oh, okay. It didn't start yet, so these are just people here.
Oh, I thought you
setting up.
said you were on your way back, that it only lasted for...
What? No,
yeah.
we just arrived half an hour
Okay,
before
yeah,
it
no,
opened.
I wasn't really making sense of it. That's why I was acting with surprise. But I get it now.
And where the fuck is our booth? Ah, let's go that way. I don't know how well you can see, but
Let me go check. Can
the
I see?
The Bulgarian anime corner.
Oh, hell yeah. I've never seen the Bulgarian anime corner. Oh, meme sticker. Hell yeah.
Not
Not
stonks.
you can buy not stonk. Hell yeah. And
And they have stonks as well. Very cool
nice.
stuff. Very cool memes.
On the right hand side wall, there's a cat like knitted onto a bag. The knitted memes onto shit like, or are those just prints?
I'm glad of myself.
I like that the white cat. That one's the pigeon too.
Fucking great.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, a no face. People say I have that vibe. I don't know why.
I have a friend.
All the kitties.
I have a friend who normally sells
Oh, they have the same.
stuff like that. I think he's gonna make dolls of like anime characters or certain characters.
Oh. That looks fun.
So this is our alley. This is Mizuki, but she's not here. We're doing a stamp rally with her. There she is.
Ah.
That's Vihar. That's
I wish
don't know
I wish
how.
Discord.
Hello. Quibikio.
Very nice.
Vihar. We're doing stamp rally with them.
Cool.
Mizik. How do you Mizuchi Wolf. I said Mizikio. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mizuchi Wolf. We got the shoutouts in order. Very nice.
Look at this big fucking SpongeBob.
A big old SpongeBob. Very nice.
And this is ours, right in the corner here.
Ah,
But it's
sick.
half empty because we're hiding stuff underneath.
I like what you've done with the colors. It looks a little bit more vivid.
Yeah, it looks great because we had the wall this time.
Ah,
So it looks
the wall
really
was
cool when
important
people-
after all.
Yeah, looks really cool when people look at it. Halfway through the con, people stop looking at the walls because it gets super crowded and they're burnt out, and they just kind of go
Right.
like around like this, and then they leave or they buy something.
Hmm.
So, and this is our guest book. We ask people to make stuff in them. Oh,
Cute.
Guestbook. Oh,
By the way, you guys, if something happens in Losec, just say so, and we'll. But I'm kind of excited to see what's there.
I'm also.
Nice.
I have to stop now for a moment while we set up. No, there's something in the way.
Ah,
That's right. I'm also alt tabbing.
Okay, I'll try to be back a bit later.
all right.
Wave.
Bro.
Wave.
See ya.
Oh. Somebody's in the system.
Tearek de Niard. No idea who that is. Keep an eye on this cam. And be ready to get jumped.
If you see a Razu, it bad.
Oh yeah, if you see
But you probably won't see it.
yeah, I mean unless we are right next to the gate. Stratios.
I don't think they can Sino.
Mhm.
The Nemesis should be cloaked.
Yep. Oh wait.
Yeah, it should be. Thank you.
I just saw it on the D scan there.
I appreciate.
Okay. Kill the barrel cruisers first. It's gonna be easier to get their DPS off field.
I cannot cloak my ship as I'm being targeted by someone.
Oh, 1 second. There we go. It was the Osprey.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Just the instinct of I have to target everyone so I can kill them at any moment. I wonder what people say when they see a fleet like this.
Oh my goodness, how far away do I have to be from this thing?
So rats, they can normally.
I'm gonna warp off and warp back.
Yeah, do that. Normally rats can target you for like hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, even the frigates. Why? Riot, fix your game.
for
Riot!
reasons.
Yeah. I just saw the enemy warping. How are you on capacitor?
I'm kind of low on Aragorn.
Okay. Oh, Erigor uses capacitor?
He does whenever I leave my warp drive on and forget about it.
Fair enough, happens to all of us. Fair enough, fair enough. Rico,
When I leave my warp drive on, forget about it.
no idea who that is. I can still see your nemesis. Don't forget to activate your cover ups. Or oh, it's a shuttle.
I'm good now.
Nice. Yep.
Shuttle, not too
I
scary.
still see you on the discan. And never mind that. All right. I think you should be good on cap.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't worry, this thing is super cap stable. As in, it's not gonna the osprey is not gonna run out of cap.
Okay.
All right. So far, so good. And the bounties are nice. I'm gonna have to swap to ultraviolet. By the way, if you take a little bit of armor damage, don't worry, I have armor rep drones.
Fancy.
2 of them. Yeah, just in case. I insist, always feel more pressure on low sec or no sec than in wormhole. I just prefer wormhole interrupts.
I feel less because I have local chat. I know every time something happens, it just pops up in the little window. I don't even have to press D-scan. I don't have to.
And I'm still watching this kind of as if we were being hunted.
Yeah, and it is still. I mean, it makes sense. It's good to check it just in case, and have the habit of it.
I'm gonna go for this one. Oh. Tucker mix. I want to kill those diamond rats so badly, but I know that we're gonna get messed up. And we need a combat scanner. So whenever you kill one of the holders from the diamond rats, they're gonna drop a container, or they should drop a container that can give you a random skin from that faction. I think mainly the for the mining ships, and some of them can actually go for really high, or they can give you like a specific faction equipment. Now do keep in mind, if you happen to shoot one, there's gonna be a response fleet. Okay, let's go to the drone surveillance. Warping in at 0.
Warp drive active.
For example, the first diamond rods that I killed were the Guristas. So think of it this way: they're gonna have a bunch of a few tackle frigates that are really fast, and they're gonna scram you. That's already one bad thing. The Guristas specifically are also gonna have ECM support ships, so they're gonna scram you, and they're gonna have logi and a bunch of other things. So that's what you're gonna be dealing with. It's like a full-on proper fleet. Oh, I remember this side. This is where I lost my first battleship.
Oh, Nemesis is being targeted.
Oh, one moment. I'm gonna fix you up in a moment.
Why does it keep getting uncloaked?
I think.
It's because we're warping the fleet to the next location.
Ah, makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should put the Nemesis on exempt. You can put it exempt from
Like
fleet
inside
members.
inside of a different group.
No, there's an option
Or-
to not.
This is a specific exempt option.
Yeah. Cool. By the way, if you cannot cloak, it's because I'm healing you. There we go. You should be good now. I'm focusing down the turrets.
Okay.
Sila? Is it
Hmm?
with you?
What?
Is it raining? Your mic is doing
Oh, your mic is
Oh.
staticking.
I'll try to fix it. Is this better?
way
Yep.
better.
Alright, I don't know what
It
that
said it sounded like rain.
was. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was. Maybe I need a new headset as well.
Oh. So for the Amar ships, you see how lasers never run out of ammo? So the faction lasers can actually run out of ammo, but it's like 4,000 shots per laser, per crystal.
Mm.
Oh.
So, I mean, I can pretty much. If I run out of ammunition, it means that we probably got our money's worth. Except for the T2 ammo. The T2 ammo only has 1,000 shots. Alright, I'm gonna give you some capacitor. I'm surprised at how little damage we're taking. It's probably because the rats are trying to go for like a faraway target, and they're not focusing down a single character.
Yeah, it's been pretty lucky.
Yeah. Oh,
Tuesdays on myself.
yeah. They're going after the Osprey, but the Osprey is in constant movement and away from the danger. I'm going for this one. By the way, if your drones start to get hit, and be careful because the strain is the elite rat of the drones, and they have a bad tendency for attacking drones. Nice. Actually, full cap. Oh, you're
I think it might I think it might be like your threshold or something for your noise
Oh,
gain.
I'll try to fix it. One moment.
no worries. And boom, Sila comes back and we tell him, Sila, we died! Yeah, at least the cruisers are going out after my Osprey.
My goodness, the targeting takes forever on those.
Yeah, frigates are annoying to kill. Hello!
I guess we'll try now.
Okay.
Hey, it sounds clear.
Yay!
Really change anything? I think you're right. It is something about the noise gating. It's because I'm quiet. It starts.
Yeah, whenever you don't say anything for a while, then the noise gate, I think it starts to like lower itself. It's a Discord thing. I have to set mine from the adaptive.
Yeah, I took that off already, but it still does it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, we should probably go to the combat site that I scanned. That one may have some decent stuff. Now, I don't know how hard it's gonna be, but with a battleship and logi ships, we should have an easy day. Also, another advantage is if someone shows up, they won't be able to just straight up engage us unless they scan down the place or scan us down.
True.
If it's a place with restrictions, like, and you cannot bring a certain chip size, then we should be way safer over there. Now, of course, I do want to fight. But I would prefer a more even fight.
Makes sense.
Right now, our only the only thing that people don't know we have is the Nemesis. They know that there's an extra character, but they don't know what.
Again! For fuck's sake. Does
Give
will it stop? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, whatever you just did just stopped it.
Yep.
Like when you moved it, it stopped.
Oh, so it is something like a loose connection in there. Oh, what the fuck? One moment, I'll try to like do some
Well, no,
percussive
it sounds
maintenance.
fine.
One
It
moment.
sounds fine now.
We'll see
Like, it
how long
sounds-
it lasts. I don't trust it anymore.
I guess you just gotta keep talking.
I guess so.
So how's your life, Sila?
It's very good.
Excellent.
Well, it's tiring, but good. There's not much to say, really. I do the same old shit as always, except a little bit more work. I work an extra day a week. It's nice.
Yo, my guy just he going to the mysterious beyond right now.
Who? Oh, you never seen
One of my characters. He's like gone.
You are being healed. Do not resist. So I was reading some stuff in the lore, and apparently before the capture ships, we're supposed to still have a crew on them,
Huh.
as in a way smaller crew compared to like a non-capture ship, which is interesting.
It is.
Now, if it is what I think, it's probably more of a if you end up with a job on like a capture ship on like the Hangar Queen, your life is set.
Yes. Oh my god, Gita is so laggy. I hate this place.
If you happen to work on a capture ship of one of the guys that just goes, "Oh no, here we go!"
I can see my mic doing it again. It keeps lighting up.
Yep, it is.
It's fine.
I think it might.
Now it's fine.
Yeah, I think it. Do you know what I think? When it started when I was using the mute switch earlier when I was stuffing my face. So I bet that is what's causing it. I'll look at it if it keeps doing it. I've messed with it a little bit now.
The frigates are McWebbed.
Nice.
Let me see which one. Oh, it's there we go. I'm shooting the one that you shoot. By the way, if you press X and left click, you can instantly mark your target.
Hmm.
Now that's the target for attack this one. So first
Ah.
oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention and my osprey took a little bit.
Oh, attack Osprey! Attack Osprey!
Oh no, run! Don't shoot the osprey. You're gonna go.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I think that was all of the rats in here. Let's go to the. Let me warp the osprey to the provisional Sancha occupied whatever. No idea what that is, so here we go. Just wait with the osprey. Sancha hub. I mean, I'm surprised at how many combat size we're getting. The rewards right now are a little bit low because I mean we're not getting that lucky. But if we get a single rare drop, oh, that can pay the whole expansion. Well,
I really haven't used anything. I lost one drone. I just now realized. But other than that,
which drone did you lost?
a Federation Navy Hammerhead.
Oof. Yeah, so here's the thing, if a rat, okay, warp to Legado de Nero. So if a rat can hit your drones, they are very likely to attack your drones.
Okay.
Like if they have enough accuracy. And because the elite rats have pretty decent accuracy, and especially those are medium drones, they are very likely to attack them.
They're cursed and evil.
Yeah. So whenever you see elite rats, especially if it's frigates, and store your medium drones or be ready to recall them at any moment.
Do not trust them.
Yep. They're evil.
Evil.
Yeah, man.
I've lost so many good drones to that. Alright, I'm gonna send the battleship first to see what's on the other side. Because if it's like 50 chips, I think the battleship can survive long enough.
Yeah.
It's for up to battle cruiser, so you go in with the Osprey. I'm gonna clear one of the easier sites in the meantime.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Bye bye, says my battleship. He's gonna miss his friends.
No.
Centus, Juggernaut. Oh, I think I remember that. I've only done it once, and because it only spawns on low sec and null sec. Oh, really, those rats are so far away. Let me give you some capacity so you can activate your macro motor and try to catch it.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Ooh, we got some Veldspar in here. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Everyone,
Hell
we are
yeah.
bringing the mining fleet.
Put mining drones in the combat ships.
Exactly. That would be quite a thing.
I don't think it'd be very effective.
Yeah. Well, my battleship is blapping. It's destroying this combat site. I bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That will be 2 potatoes, please.
Here we don't get blessings upon a cough. We only get blessings upon a sneeze.
Oh, same here. but I like to bless people on a cough.
You're generous with your blessings.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Let's just say this combat site ain't the friendliest. In regards to making you travel. How far away are you? Oh, I cannot. So the max targeting range of my Osprey is 75 kilometers. Good to know.
It's doing it. I can see it doing it.
Just doing it, yeah.
For fuck's sake. The headset's broken. No? Worse?
About the same.
Ah. Oh wait, there's one more option.
So just target a frigate and beam you're out. Okay, here, let me give you some capacity because you're probably low on cap.
Now I've checked every link in the chain.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, no rare drops. I'm curious on how will be to have like a full-on corporation in like a low sec. Like, imagine having 20 guys.
It's not enough because the level of investment people you'd be fighting people like Shadow Cartel. Uh, it's the same as NoSec. It's capital based.
Oh, okay.
You need a capital presence to be in low sec, or find people with capital presence that you can, or have like you can live out on an NPC station and have a smaller presence than that. I wouldn't start launching structures.
Oh, okay. Sounds more like a structure. It's more of a challenge to whoever leads around.
Well, the structure they don't like it there because it's a liability for them. There could be a bunch of shit in there that people could just log in. Probably someone is using that system to leapfrog with their Sino jumps or something like that. There's always.
Oh, somebody just entered system.
Yep, I'm this scanning. If he jumps somewhere, so it's probably gonna be the battleship. It's a Bossard.
Scanning ship.
Yeah, it's a cover ops.
That could be a combat scanner. If you see combat probes, I'd get worried.
Yeah. Ah, he just left.
Yeah, the fact that you even saw him, I was about to say. If he wanted to get you, he'd probably have cloaked.
I suppose the strategy will be to warp at 100, bookmark whatever is closer to me, and bring in the combat ones, right?
Huh?
Oh, I suppose the strategy will be, for example, to bookmark whatever is closer to me. Like, he warps in at 100, marks the a wreck close to me, and then someone else warps as close as possible.
Yeah.
How are you doing on Capri War?
I'm good. I'm full.
Nice.
I
I think
appreciate.
potentially a buzzard can also Sino.
Pro. Maybe the cover ops?
Yep. I'm not 100% though.
Oh, okay.
Damn, derelict, you far.
Where?
Derelict.
Derelict is just really far from everything.
I'm surprised the Purple Hermit Warriors haven't shown up. I probably
They usually hang around out there, but we are, awake at an ungodly hour.
Oh,
This is very late for US times and very early for Euro times.
that explains
It's
it.
true.
So probably we only have to worry about Asia.
Yes, Asia would be rough right now. We would get the Korean experience, or even worse, the Japanese.
Banzai!
The Japanese are interesting in Eve because they're a fun mix. The way that they tend to play, it's like half and half between role playing and the sweatiest PvP you've ever seen.
Okay.
That's how most of them tend to play. There's a group called the Tuskers. There's a lot of Japanese people in that one, and they're some of the best.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. Hopefully we don't get jumped in minutes, bro.
All right.
I'm back. Are we still alive? Oh, I have to fix you up. There we go. So I have a question.
Hello.
Hello. How strong are bombs from like the bombers?
That depends on the target. Very bad against small targets. Very good against large targets. But usually you need like 4 or 5 of them to make a real difference.
Okay.
To make them actually work.
Okay, because I remember seeing some old videos of like a full-on fleet of battleships just getting bombed into oblivion.
Yeah, but you can't do that with 1 or 2 or even 3. You need a whole squad of them. It's basically like tornadoes, but AoE.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna check the next signature. Bro, what is up with this combat site having all of the targets everywhere?
Are they just all over the place?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Rudy 26.5. It's a heron, and it's scanning. All right. Wait, there was no red rat.
Nope. Wait.
That's also a shame. Normally these places have rare.
Small wreck, small wreck, small wreck. There's a medium wreck.
Yeah, no, it should be called True Sancha if it's a special one.
Nope.
That's a shame. Oh well, let's go to this.
Maybe next one.
Yep, let's go to the Sancha hub. I've never done one of those, so no idea what's over there. The one that is called literally War. ID War. That's
War!
War!
The most...
98,000. Ooh, I'm rich.
98,000 what?
98,000 ISK from that.
Nice.
Where are we going?
And to the in 5 seconds you're gonna warp into Laminus Tamius.
Okay.
Now let's see. It's a Sancha hub. I have no idea what this is. Well, there's already 3 battleships.
Okay. Warping?
Yeah, warping.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
I'm gonna start blapping out the turrets.
Nobody likes turrets.
You know,
They are the worst NPCs.
yeah, especially in Wormhole. They hit hard.
It's so annoying. You don't even get anything for killing him.
Yeah. Hey there. Boop.
Nobody likes you, turret. Go.
Boop, boop.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Do you know the Odyssey?
Homer's Odyssey?
Yeah, the one with what was the name of?
With Minotaur and Troy?
I think.
Ancient Greek epic story?
Odysseus.
Yeah, Odysseus, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I remember the classic one of nobody's hurting me, nobody's attacking me. No one's attacking you. Yeah, nobody's attacking me. All right, bye. Help!
They have some moments in them. Those old stories. They can be a fun read sometimes.
I mean, it is quite clever to say your name is nobody when you're dealing with someone that it's not the smartest.
Right. I often say I'm nobody. It's just more convenient that way.
I have a friend who also likes to use the nickname nobody.
And then we have who's everyone. Just
Hello everyone.
the
Hello.
Galaxy Brain version.
Yeah, no. The thing is, normally when I hop in it, I say hello everyone, as in for everyone, like all the people. So it always gets me. I have to
Yep.
I have to respond.
And he keeps a joke going as well, so it's almost gaining like dad joke properties from being repeated so much. It's very funny.
Yep, I have a friend who's a streamer, and normally I like. So he has in his Twitch points, he has for 100 Twitch points, like the channel points. I mean, you can ask him for that joke. I spam him
Mm.
with those, and then everyone's like,
Oh.
"Whoa, shut up!"
No, stop, no more.
I actually find them funny. I'm going after this one.
How much damage does auto-targeting turrets do? Or the auto-targeting missiles?
Way less than the regular ones,
Well, if you
but enough.
if you train the auto targeting skill, it's not that bad.
Like, what if I trained my 4 alts into auto-targeting missiles and just had them follow my main around and just didn't have to worry about them?
Doesn't
You
work.
could definitely do that. It works
And
better for
just
PvE, because in PvP they don't necessarily target enemies if they aren't shooting at you. Like the enemy
gotcha.
needs to be targeting you for the missiles
For
to
the
start shooting
auto-target.
at them.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see, I see.
There's another random on the this can. Yep, I mean, if you have your the moment that your drones hit something, then that becomes a valid target.
Yes. That's one of the ways both me and Laminus like to do missions. Is we use the auto-targeting missiles and then with usually sentry drones. I think also you. Because the sentry drones can shoot really far, just as far as the missiles almost. And yeah, the missiles then go for whatever target that your drones are auto-aggressing on.
There's a prophecy.
Oh, he might be coming for you.
I mean, I'm down for that.
Essen, mein Cock. Yeah, it's a rude boy.
Is it my? Is he on German?
Yeah, that's yep. Mm-hmm.
Only that's a bunch of ships.
Ja, das ist Deutsch. Sehr Deutsch.
Okay, kill the
Is
battle.
it Deutsch? Da.
Da.
Kill the battle cruisers first, so we can start reducing the NPC damage.
Ja.
I'm going for this one.
Ja, bitte.
Oh, wunderbar, wunderbar.
German is one of the funniest languages. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's how serious they are combined with how emotive it sometimes gets.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like very, very, very strict, but at the same time also really animated.
Right. It's almost like they have a little German theater going every time.
Mariner Oh, so we already have the people.
Like this guy, he named his ship, right? He like sucking my schnitzel, right? I'm going to come over there and unst him.
She's still in
I
there.
don't
He's
think
probably
that's a
scanning
word.
around, seeing if any of
I
you
don't
are
think
alone.
unst is a word. It probably is, but
It may or
not
may not be. It's hard to. I don't know that one. But
So we have a new guy, a new random from the same corpus as the prophecy.
Okay.
Is it purple helmeted warriors?
Nah.
Huh. So it could be a smaller group, or it could be scouts.
I bet you 5 pesos that is a scout.
I don't want to bet against that.
Don't worry, what's the worst thing that can happen other than us dying a horrible death?
They're considering it.
Hurricane!
It's not me.
Oh. Well, they know what do we have. Jurome. Okay, so it's gonna be a hurricane and a prophecy, I think.
Focus hurricane.
I'm gonna get ready to take my boosters. I'm gonna take them at once.
Okay.
There we go. Capacitor penalty. It happens. It's 2 hurricanes. I bet you that they're gonna go for the Osprey. Now there's 3 guys. Yeah, they're getting ready
Oh,
to fight.
I'm taking damage on one of my
Oh,
ships.
thank you for telling me. I wasn't paying attention to that.
The enemies are still gathering. There's a good chance they're gonna jump you soon.
Yep. Now we can start moving around to not let them.
Yeah, you shouldn't sit still.
So let's recall your drones. Oh,
Okay.
get closer to my. Here, let me quickly.
Oops.
Are they actually going to fight us or what?
Maybe are they riding somewhere else?
No idea. Can you use your Nemesis to check that out, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, figure out where they are.
Thank you. There we go. You are fixed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry for that. I wasn't paying attention. It's the whole tank one, right? Yeah, there we go. The Reaper drones should eventually get you up to.
Okay, they're between 5 and 10 AU from us. Let me see what's from that location.
If you can jump in, let me know. Eric Wars with S is the Nemesis.
Oh? Huh?
What?
What?
Holy, that's a lot of battleships.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna start killing the battle cruisers. They are going after this one. I'm gonna keep an extra eye on your ships.
Yep. I'm a little low on capacitor with the
Eric Wars.
Aragor. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you for telling me.
I found the hurricane.
Oh.
Oh, he just worked off.
Where was he? What was he doing?
Futz Chang, he's checking sites. They're not actually doing them. They're looking for us, I think.
Then they're bad at it. They're great targets. Just stay doing what you're doing.
Yep.
They could just use the D scan.
He's just warping the sites.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not smart.
Yep.
So you can probably kill these. Just focus on the battle until they land. I'm sure they're gonna try something.
Another guy in local.
Yeah, it's a Stratios. Yep, they're definitely trying to amass for us. We should
Stratios is probably gonna be sniping, but if he lands close, focus that.
And I want. Okay, get ready to start moving out. Oh, are they actually going to fight or what's going on?
Maybe just a rat. I don't know.
That's weird. I see the prophecy.
So far, Jay chillin'.
What corp are they in?
The member of the executioners.
That's
The executioners.
that's very grim dark. Darkness Demon XX Dark. It's very MySpace.
Yeah, very MySpace. Holy shit. I ended a lot of
2000s
friendships.
edgy.
I ended a lot of friendships with the top 5 friends. Wow, I'm not in your top 5 anymore?
Wow.
Like, sorry, man. That must have been a mistake. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll move you back in when I get home.
It's the most toxic social media model ever devised. It's really funny.
Oops, no, I did not mean to jump.
Overdrive
There we go.
active.
Oh, they dipped.
Now they're out of local.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I have to rep you. One moment. Luckily, I have the armor drones. So I don't think I can use the Tucker stations. Oh no, it's a mata. Yeah, I can. So if we have to run away, we can probably go to Futshank and use that as our getaway spot.
Where?
Fushank.
Okay, you link it?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I see it. I saw it.
One moment.
The Podian? Podian?
Yeah.
That one?
The foot shag.
The shag. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
foot shag.
Well, you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Yes.
He's the guy that plays Hank. Have you ever seen the video where he's like, he just like somebody paid him to do it, but he was like I don't know, Walt, you're acting a little sus. Sussy baka. But it's just him saying it, but it's like you just don't expect him to say something like that. It's like you're sussy.
That is
baka.
pretty good.
Like, man, he's so aggro with it.
For a long time, I used to name all my scouts Sus. Then I realized that Sus is already a different abbreviation in this game, used for suspects. And then it became too ambiguous, I had to change it.
Oh, it's also funny. Also, this time I follow the advice of bringing 2 of the T2 sets of crystals.
Hmm?
No, that I should not be running out of T2 ammo. I can hear the warping on Cielas game.
Oh yeah, I can hear your warping too.
Oh, shit. No, I'm just making those noises with my mouth. It's
Nice. Cap on my alt is low on Aragor's.
Aragorn.
Aragor's.
That Osprey is really
Erebor. I'm confusing myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on Erebor.
Osprey is doing some work.
I actually do like the Osprey remote cap transfer thing. When you're using it specifically to have PvP fits with like a bunch of cap boosters that you don't want to use. It makes sense.
Works for me.
You can have the... You don't lose the extra power from having the consumable fits if a PvP fight starts, but you also don't run out of consumables. So it's very nice.
You're Getting shot. Not on my watch.
Luminous defense.
It's also convenient because
Oh, cap low actually.
oh, on 81, right?
Yep,
There we go. I got you.
my man's.
I have to stop my ultraviolet. I'm gonna go after this one, the one that you're shooting.
Okay.
How do I glance off?
I got this little Nosferatu on me now. It's getting a little suck going off.
Oh,
So
the
can try.
Nosferatu.
Um, because
Nosferatu.
because these are battleships, it's very easy to keep your cap up. What time is
Yeah.
it? Oh, it's already 12 a.m. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Something that you actually do see Nosferatus used for sometimes is in specific fleet setups. Basically, instead of having a remote cap transfer on another ship, you can have a Nosferatu on your own ship, and then one ship with like a bunch of cap that they can just keep sucking on.
Ah,
Hmm.
interesting.
It's like a less efficient cap transfer, but if you need the high slots on the other ship, let's say it's like, for example, you're doing command links on it or something,
Mhm.
then it can be good.
That's fair. All right. So let's do the following thing. Do you want? We can either start heading back, or do you want to go to the point one systems and see if we can find a red rat?
Oh, I'm down to keep going.
Nice. Okay. Let's try to find something rare, and then let's go back. So let's go to food shank.
The food shack, yeah.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I'm only 5 jumps out now, so you could just chuck me a fleet invite if you want it. I'll
Nice.
be there soon.
Ah,
Yay! Invite to.
Fleet Chuck.
I invite to.
Fleet chuck.
Yay!
Yay.
Save with us.
Hey.
Okay. Add to watch list. And add to watch list. There we go. I can kill you now.
I am tank and gun. That is my fit.
Nice.
I can
Tank and
tank
gun?
and I can gun.
Got it.
Oh look, there's some rats over here. Bye bye rats. Whoop. Now there's two randoms over here. One is probably a scout. Oh,
They got probes out.
yeah, it's only the scout.
Seed screen friends. I see. They might hot drop you.
Who?
Seed screen. If it's seed screen out there, they're big nullseekers.
Oh.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, it's core scanner probes. That's not as bad.
Yep. Okay.
No,
Let's
they're
check.
just words.
Let's check out around the asteroid fields to see if we can find anything of value. If you see something, say the name of the character, and work to that one.
All right, gang, let's spread out. I'm going with Daphne.
Nice. Woo! What can possibly go wrong?
He's quick with it.
You know, I never realized until I watched Scooby Doo when I was older that they always go check the bedroom. It's like, hey, Daphne and I'll go check the bedroom. It's like, let's split up, gang. Daphne and I'll go check the bedroom. Like, wait a minute.
It's like jokes for adults snuck into the killing children ships.
I never realized that.
Active.
Lol.
There's actually quite a lot of like kids programming that has that stuff in there. Some of it's kind of funny like that, and other times it's like a little bit extensive.
I mean,
Yeah.
as long as they're clever.
I can't watch Nickelodeon the same way I watched it when I was a kid. After it's too weird now with all the slime in the feet. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's the director Or Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
He's got some weird feet fetishes.
Yeah, there's way too much foot stuff in that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I see videos of what happens in certain parts of an anime, and then I start to check the comments. No, and people start to point out all sorts of things. So I think this guy has a fetish.
Maybe. There's something odd about. There's like a vibe here. I can't quite put my finger on it, but.
Well, I don't see any ratty
That's
tats.
such a shame. I'm gonna quickly check the ice belts with a bit of luck. There's gonna be an innocent miner over there, just mining ice. Clear ice belt.
Yo, let me go check it in my
Oh, in your nemesis. That's a good point.
yeah. Because I can like insta lock them after decloaking.
Ooh, I just found some diamond rats. Nope. Bye. Do not work to legado de Nero. It's a bad idea.
Rattlesnake, Ogre, Executioner, Paladin.
Wait, what?
Some people have some ships out on the way there.
Huh. Can you imagine if it's the response fleet to us?
I mean, Zendaya, I don't think it is.
Warp drive
Ooh, that's another. Yeah, there's a bunch of diamond rats around, so just be careful.
Because ice is just waiting to be. Excuse me, sorry. I
Salvation Angel
had to
Fleet.
stop myself.
There's some
Gotta
interesting
hold back.
interesting name ships. Fury, Lexion, like this special. Yep, I don't think we're gonna find anything over here. Galenti frigate.
I'm checking the other ice belt right now.
Okay. There's a dead frigate. I'm gonna quickly.
Nope, nothing on this belt either.
Huh.
warp drive active.
All right.
You think they're docked up?
I think so. Probably.
I think they're docked up because there's 2 NPC stations here.
Yeah.
Also, there's a bajillion of us.
There's a assistant called Lil Mad. Let's go to that one. What can go wrong?
Lil Mad.
Drive active.
Oh, there's a buzzard on me.
What? Get him!
Oh no, he ran. He took the gate. Safar Akachovsky.
Oh, that was one of the guys in the system.
Oh.
Okay, where are we going to? Lil Mad?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lil
I'm going to
Mad.
the gate.
I'm getting a little mad.
I mean, with so many systems, I'm pretty sure a few of the developers took some freedoms.
There's some of them that have a little bit. Most of them are actually AI generated, but mixed together from different words from different languages. And then there's a few manual inputs in there. Lil Mad could be one.
I mean, it is funny.
I'm gonna go live in Big Mad.
There should be a big mad. Nobody's in Lil Mad right now. What the fuck?
Huh.
Where would you even go if you don't go to Lil Mad? There's a bajillion sites.
Holy.
Who owns this
Some-
territory?
And some Metanoxes. Well, it's low sec, so you can't technically own it, but it's mostly purple helmeted warriors out here and someone called Desolate.
No idea who that is.
Desolate. Yeah, I've heard of them. I know who Desolate is. They used to fuck with me.
I don't know them.
I think No Mercy is in them. Pretty sure.
Are you warping to belts, good sir?
I'm checking the belt.
Are you scouting with your battleship?
Yep, but
Disgusting.
Despicable. I love it.
oh, my max
Oh.
range is 69 kilometers. As
I can only shoot up to 24.
aha, I'm gonna kite you and snipe you. One,
No,
Said
because I fly
how many
2,000 meters a second.
kilometers?
69.
24.
Nice.
Wow, that's the funny number. That's the sex number.
Wow.
My virgin ears.
Okay, there seems to be nothing in here. I'm gonna quickly check the average deposit thingies. There's no stations? No stations.
Oh, I don't know. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Hello! How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just a battleship moving around. To be fair, your two noses will be really scary for my battleship because I'm gonna be under a lot of nuke pressure, but also you have quite decent DPS.
Yeah. There's a chance. I think the Osprey would. I think the battleship can hit the noses. They'd struggle to tank it, but
Yeah, I will be able to hit him.
Warp drive
That is gonna be annoying because then I'm gonna have to choose where I want to kill the newt or the DPS. And I mean, I know that the DPS one is way more squishy compared to the newt one, but still.
yeah.
I don't see any special rats. Hello.
No spicy boys.
Mm.
Oh, these are close. Ew.
Hello.
Run away. Run away.
Sancha Mutant Lord, Sanchez Lorder.
No, they're disrupting my tracking. I'm running away.
There's an abandoned salvage drone. We have to combat scan that and save him.
Oh. Yes.
By the way, one day we have to use the filament for the event and see what happens.
Oh yeah. What do they do?
No idea. I wanted to try it out without watching a guide first.
That sounds interesting.
Sounds like a shoot.
It almost never. I guess you could read the filaments and see what it says on them, but
It's
usually they make sure it's really obscure and weird.
yeah, it's obscure and weird. Okay, so let's go to Fuchang again, then Jain Leave, and then Podium to see if we can find some rats. I'd like to stay for way longer.
There's plenty of ratting sites in here, aren't there?
Yeah.
Saint Port, Sleeper Foundry, Reckoning, whatever that is.
But I also kind of want to go to sleep in like an hour max.
Ah.
The issue.
Oh, so we should start heading back then.
Let's just quickly check the other the Jain 11 Podium to see if we can find something interesting.
We can check it out.
We're at in Fuchang.
Yeah. Let's go over there. I think if the paladin jumps on us, we should be able to kill that, right? I mean, we're probably gonna lose one or two guys in the process.
Killing what?
The paladin, the one that you saw.
Potentially, but it's not a lot. There was 2 paladins,
Ooh.
so no. And also all that other. There's like 5 ships total, and 2 paladins, so no.
Yeah, no. It's gonna wreck us.
There's those desolate guys. I'm in Footshag with IP Denenard right now.
Okay, then let's go to Jain 11 and see if we can find something interesting over there.
Let's go to China Lab.
Ooh. What's the worst that can
200 mil loss.
Yeah.
That's what I'm risking.
This thing it's worth 400. Holy.
That's a little pricier than mine then,
Yeah. What is so?
but still cheap for a battleship.
Yeah, the battleship is it's only 220. Well, I mean, if I make him, it's like 190. I think I have like 80 million worth of supplies, as in the ammunition and everything.
Yeah, that adds to it.
Yeah, well, it's more like 60 million of supplies. 50.
Do you say we're going to where next? Janaleb?
Um,
Jaina Leb.
Kasna.
Yeah.
Kasna, and then. Bro, this
No,
place.
Jaina Leb is our destination. You did say Jaina Leb.
Yes.
Nothing about Kasna. Forget about Kasna.
Well, we can quickly. Oh, yeah. Wait, what the? Wait.
Huh? What? What?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm going to Genelev.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yes. All is good.
You motherfucker! Where are you taking me?
No, we're just here, please. Don't worry.
I'm gonna warp to the Tyrannite
I'm getting
deposit
lured
at
into the
100.
wilderness.
What the fuck is a Tyrannite deposit?
Never heard of that one.
Tyrannite deposit. Oh, I think that might be part of the event orders.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Is there like you mine the ores and there's like a little NPC that you give them to or something? No, never mind. No, I think that was a previous event. Never mind.
That's a Christmas
Oh.
one.
But it's the same concept. You mine the ores and you use it for crafting stuff. I think the wormhole filaments.
Special wormhole filaments. Okay, I'm checking the asteroid belt to see if we can find something.
So you can filament into wormholes now.
It's like a special wormhole.
It's basically like an abyssal filament, but for a wormhole. I think.
Like a mini postman?
Warp drive active.
Yeah.
But is it only specific wormholes, or is it any wormhole that you can
No, it's specific Triglavian wormholes.
I'm linking it in Nomad Relations. I warped to the side and looked at the ore.
Okay. I'm searching around for any interesting thing that may pop up, but I don't see any. Oh, is that? Nah. Such a shame. Whenever I come to these places, like randomly, just to check out, I tend to find at least a clone soldier or something.
Warp drive active.
You can make this with this special resource. Now that is probably pricey.
Oh, industry, bro.
Oh, and it's better than T2. Oh, you can that. Oof. I don't know how you make those, but they're for dreadnoughts and lancers, and that could be big bank.
Let me see. What are the bonuses? You have a bunch of.
It's just better. More damage. Better.
I remember seeing one of the videos of like the event. Only one so far. There's like a sleeper dreadnought. Looks pretty fancy, clean. No idea what word to use. But it looks nice.
Nice.
Also, I think it has the mini doomsday.
The lancers have that, but so if it's a lancer, it might.
I'm gonna start heading to Podion in the meantime with the main.
Warp drive active.
Podion.
probably scan some of these sites. But, Tucker. On our way back, we can probably have the Nemesis try to catch something.
I didn't see anything except that giant blob of people and a couple lone travelers. But if we see anything, we could try.
Sounds nice. I mean, as long as it's not the giant blob of people. I mean, I don't want to fight, but I don't want to get shredded. Oh,
There's no reason to take a fight that we absolutely can't win. You know, there's no reason. Like, if we can't even shoot anything in there, there's no reason to try. But if we have even a small chance, then it's worth.
There's a free Fortisar
That's funny.
and an NPC station. Podion. I'm gonna quickly check the NPC station. If you want, we can warp into Podium.
Bring to podium.
I must say, I've been having a lot of fun.
Me too.
It's also really nice to hang with friends. So
That's a bunch of people in podium.
Oh, really?
Member of X Squadron and Exploration and Development.
Glavariba Corporation. Russian XX Death XX.
Setting up gatecamp.exe.
And Silent Company, who are somewhat dangerous.
Docking request accepted.
Okay.
What station you docked up at?
Oh, all of the randoms are here in the NPC station.
Yeah, so basically there's nothing here.
Yeah. Let's just quickly check the asteroids, and if there's nothing, then let's get back.
Hey! Oh, someone's coming through. Is that you?
It's me.
Alright. I should just look at local. It would show me.
Drive active.
Alright, Sancha right. Nothing special. Come on, I want us to see a name rat or something. That would be amazing.
Chances aren't amazing when they're out here.
Sancha Hellhound, no. Not interested.
Your nemesis is uncloaked. Oh my god!
It was 0.5 seconds. God, I'm warping.
Dree, you've been spotted, Dree!
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
No, I was making it as a joke. It was literally the second it decloaked. Bonk.
Another person's in local.
There's a what?
There's 3? Or has there always been 3 people? I think that other guy just...
Warp drive
Yeah, there were
active.
3 people, then 1 left, and they
Ah, okay.
at the station. Sister Core Scanner.
Mm,
Would be funny if someone was at the gate, just casually scanning and forgetting to see if he's about to get ganked.
maybe we'll find someone like that.
I mean, I've already. My first T2 um, Explorer kill was exactly that. The guy went AFK. Uh, the bounty rewards for some of the rats ain't bad. But
So are we raiding them or are we scouting on?
I'm scouting, and then
Sorry,
let's
sorry.
get ready to go back. No worries, no worries.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure I know the plan.
Thank you.
Because we're hanging on a gate right now. It's not... Technically, we should be at a safe spot. And I'm actually gonna make one.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, we're gonna start heading back here in a little bit. Mm. Okay, let's start heading shorter route. Okay, let's go into Giant 11. Association.
Yeah. Okay.
How profitable do you think it's gonna be to sell stuff?
We're going back through Yanaleb.
Yep.
You
Yep.
said? Okay.
Probably not very profitable to sell around here since almost no one is gonna buy anything.
I don't think so. Because the people who live out here are aggressive, so there's not gonna be like an ecosystem. They're gonna have their own. But there's a free port, so I suppose maybe they're hoping someone will try doing business. I don't know who owns that thing. It is Tranquility Exchange Team. I don't know.
There's
They're
an
holding for
Anchor
some.
Amar control tower
Yeah,
here. What is that?
they litter the space. They used to be there before we could dock into structures. We lived in
Oh.
those.
Can you destroy it?
Yes, but it has a reinforcement timer and a bajillion HP.
Okay, I see you on local Ciela. Next,
So we're on foot.
Yep, on Fuchang. I remember when I was doing a roaming with Corino, we end up
Uh-huh.
finding a Gorista Destroyer and named one. And nothing
Ooh.
special. There was
Oh.
no fancy loot. Alright, Fuchang, here you go.
Warp drive active.
I must say, with how few people that there are, this seems kinda
Active.
safe.
We have to look. Keep in mind the time we're here as well.
Yeah, that is fair.
I don't think it's always like that, but it is one of the quieter parts of Losec.
Because the only
It's not empty though.
the first two times that I came into this low sec, I instantly, well, 3 times. First time I get jumped by Puppet Hamlet. Second time I also get jumped. Third time they were already not even 5 minutes and there were already combat scanners. So yeah, quite spicy people, if I have to say. I see Ciela already here. Hello.
Next system is going to be Kazna.
Yep. Everyone is still on the system. Next time let's see if we can find a decent wormhole close to where I live.
Yep.
Either
That might work. Or close to where we open up.
that's also
Ooh, our wormhole's gonna be closing here real soon.
If it's even still, I think it's still open for
It's
like
still open.
like an hour maybe.
I got one eye on it.
there's a venture on the system. Ooh, it's,
Ah.
yeah,
Ah.
let's just leave.
Warp drive active.
I mean, it is tempting just for the kill.
Right. Ventures can also sign up, by the way.
Oh, wait, what?
It's the sneakiest Sino.
Huh. I thought it was on
yeah.
the prospect.
I think the venture can as well. Maybe I'm wrong though. Now that you mention that, I'm getting insecure.
We go
about
into Lil Mad.
Into Zendaya. Where are you right now? Oh, I see you. Yeah, let's go into Casa.
Yeah.
Casa.
Yeah. So from Foot Shack to Kazna to Zendaya. And because we're kind of staggered, we're going to be easy to engage. So if they try to catch somebody, it's going to be airy at the end of our caravan here. So maybe we want to hold on the Zendaya gate because that's where all of them were.
That's a good point.
Too late.
What?
No, you just walked into Kazna. Okay.
Yep. Okay, then I'm gonna.
I'm on the Zendaya gate.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold warp to that one, and I'm gonna hold over
Drive
there.
active.
Hello.
Hello.
I can send my Osprey as a mini scout, though it would be better to send the Nemesis.
I think it's best to send no scout and just go through with the entire fleet as fast as possible.
You sure?
They don't catch us if they don't have a warning. If we send a scout, they have a warning. It wakes them up.
Okay, that's fair. I suppose that it must.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have a camp on the gate and they're coming from this side. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
So
it's way out of the way for anyone to set up a camp without any sort of.
they wouldn't catch very much. It'd be a bad place to throw out your net.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. That's a
I'm
big
on my
one.
way.
Ooh.
I'm almost there.
It takes me 7 seconds to target you with my ship. You are yellow boxed, sir. Ha ha ha.
I can do you in about 4.
I was expecting it to be faster.
Me too.
How long for my Osprey? My Osprey can target me in 3 seconds. And you on.
I target your Osprey in about 6. Larger ships do have high scan resolution generally.
Oh, interesting. Alright, ready to jump in? In 3.
Yeah.
In 2. In 1. Jump! And there's.
Boom.
Imagine if there's a camp with dreadnoughts and everything. Alright, from here we go to Mifrata.
Warp straight to the Mifrata gate. Yes.
Drive active.
Pum 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 pum.
Oh, look at this beautiful fleet. Look how pretty it is.
I like it. A little bit ramshackle, but also organized.
Alright, it's a little bit all over the place, but we also don't have any holes in it. Like we have a little bit of everything. It's very nice.
This is like.
The only thing we don't actually have is ECM, but we do have some of that in some of the drones. I'm using ECM drones.
I say so do I.
We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yay! As long as we don't get dropped by a dreadnought, we should be fine.
Yeah. No dread, please.
And then boom, someone drops a Cayman.
Taking gate.
Taking it. Running Caldari.
I don't think they have the presence out here to fight us right now. I think it's our space, right? I'm completely honest.
Ooh. Do you want to check these asters before we leave, or want to just go home?
I mean, this is one dump from high sec, so this is pretty riskless, all things considered. We could always go for it.
Okay, let's quickly check the asteroids, see if we find anything special.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. Here we go. Ibis running.
I will start at planet 5.
Okay, I'm starting at planet 7 and planet 3. Mifrata 3 and Mifrata 7. Oh,
That was an ibis.
Oh,
He's trying to bait us into getting
shit.
combat timers. Just ignore him.
that would be funny. Oh, the Nemesis! I can see the Nemesis!
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was never a Nemesis. What is a Nemesis, Sila?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know.
I never seen one of those.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Edward, have you ever seen a Titan?
No, not in person. Only heard legends about them.
Right.
Whispers.
I once saw one like Sila watch my stream when I found it. Like I was just casually using the filaments before the nerf, and I see
Oh yeah.
a Titan on this, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna search for that thing just to see it, even if I happen to die.
Generally speaking, capital monglers are extremely happy to assist you if you just want to take screenshots with their ships. They love showing off. That's the way to get in.
I think my
Okay, man, can I take a screenshot? Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Like, oh my god, that's so cool! I've never seen a Titan before. Can I please take a screenshot with it? Like, it'd be so sick. And then that was actually something I did once when we were trying to haul some stuff for Sebastian through an OSEC, and I specifically did it to distract the guy who was sitting out there because that way he's busy, telling me about his capital shit, and he's not watching the gates. So, it's pretty funny. Angel rats, ew. Warp off.
Angel Carter?
No. Please.
Oh, you
Oh, I got off.
nice.
You have to run from the.
I'm working on it. Oh my god, I might be gone.
Can see a bunch of.
Yeah, I'm gone, man.
Where are you? On what character?
Aragorn.
Anywhere?
I'm down. I'm down.
You're dead?
Did they tackle you?
Yeah, I've tackled them, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the tracking
Unfortunately.
disrupted me. I was lucky. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can save you with the Osprey. Osprey, go!
Oh no, isn't he gone?
I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, you're dead.
Like I'm dead. Yeah,
No.
I'm potted. They potted me, guys. They potted me.
Wait, what?
The rats potted you? Damn.
The rats potted me. No, they didn't pod me. I got out.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think there was. There's very few rats that do
No,
that.
they got me.
How far can they try to?
See, here's the issue. They didn't have to target far. They warped to a ping and warped back on grid at 0. That's what happened.
They warped
So we
directly.
landed
Yeah.
we landed about 100k off. Their diamond rats warped away, and then they warped back on top of us. That's Badger.
Oh,
He's transporting. Oh, he's moving stuff in here.
okay. I'm gonna risk my Osprey since it's fairly cheap and see if I can save your stuff.
Maybe we can save the stuff. This is true.
If you can, that'd be great. If not, that's okay too.
No worries. Sorry, bro. Okay.
That's
Yeah, sorry
alright.
about that. I saw those diamond rats suddenly be very close to me, and
Now I know what the
now
I
you've
know what
met
the whole
those.
deal is about diamond rats. I just found out it's basically Edencom? Is that what you call them?
They're like
But first-
the elite mobs of Eve, basically. Is
Loot and get out. Loot and get out. Loot and get out. I got the loot. Get out. There's a Macaron.
Nice.
I have 17 million.
hey,
Nice.
Oh, I'm out.
loss mitigated.
I'm out.
Sick.
A bunch of stuff trashed.
All right, where are we heading to next?
Well, Tidasha.
I haul.
But at this point,
Tidasha.
yeah, I think at this point it's just.
Well, I think we're heading home, aren't we? You need to go in a bit.
Yeah, let's go home. Let me just give you your stuff first. And sorry for the noses. I'll get you a new one.
Oh no! Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're good. That's my bad, anyways. I wouldn't really know what was going on.
I was on grid with you. I saw it happen. It might as well have been me. Like it could have been either of us.
I saw the mining fleet warp off. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. And I had the
Yeah.
camera facing away, and you're like, oh, I'm like, huh? And so I turn the camera around, and I see this giant ass fleet behind me.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, that's what we're running from. Gotcha.
Yeah, the moment you say the diamond rats, especially if they're red, warp off, don't
Yeah.
ask, warp off, just that.
Now here is something fun about diamond reds. Like if we were to do a lot of that pirate faction warfare, for instance, and like actually build rep with the pirates, you can pretend to be doing like ratting sides or pretend to be mining. So you're sitting out there in a hawk or something with your mining ships, and then when they warp in to fucking gank you, you're in the middle of the diamond rats. They can't do anything. The diamond rats repair you.
No way.
They don't give a fuck. Nothing can kill you when you're sitting in the middle of them. It's very funny.
What's the name of the fleet that comes to help you in high sec when you get ganked?
Concord?
Concord.
Concord. They're like the Concord of pirates.
You could argue yes, except you have to follow them around instead of vice versa. But yes, you can use them that way.
I have a bunch of reputation with Mordus.
You know what's really nasty? If you find another thing besides just baiting them onto a belt, you can find diamond rats on gates occasionally. So if you're friends with the diamond rats, you just bring a fast tackle ship like a stiletto or something, like insta-locking, super fast targeting, and just anything that comes through, you just stop it from going any further, and the diamond rats kill it, and it's your kill.
Nice.
It's very But it's like pulling teeth trying to build rep with the pirates, generally speaking, because everybody out there is trying to kill you, and you have to like run missions and shit. It's a little bit tough, but it's a fun like challenge run type thing to do. And it does provide a non-insignificant advantage in pirate space.
I remember checking the insurgency sites, the ones where you fight pirate players. So apparently, if the corruption goes up by quite a bit, there's gonna be like special pirates spawning and just patrolling and attacking anyone that isn't a pirate.
Mm-hmm. Also very funny. That's also something. You just have to be in the pirate faction warfare, and they won't attack you.
Oh.
Guys, if you think about it, though, it could have been 196 million that I lost, but it was only 98 million.
Minus.
That is a lot better.
Because you guys helped me with the fit.
Hey!
Yay! Oh,
Also, I got insurance on that too. Does that count?
Maybe.
Can
Can you fly a rupture?
Huh?
Can you fly a rupture by chance?
Let me look.
The only issue with that line of ships is that the insurance is like 5 ISK.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just because I found this. I have this lying around in Berta. So if you want to fly that home, it's yours.
Let me just give you the stuff first. Where is Berta?
I sure can.
All right.
Can you link the place, please, so I can give him the stuff?
I'm in Berta. Once I stop lagging, I'll link the station.
L.A. Griffin, pulling the plug. I haven't read against them.
I'll contract it to Eriguar.
Berta, where is that?
Oh, do you know these? Oh, I know these guys. Oh.
Oh, there you go. I'll take my. Oh, I'm gonna quickly post that on Fleet because I don't have my. There we go, Berta.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, it's close
No
by.
worries.
In Berta?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
The dream is one of the most powerful ships you could ever fly. Except it needs extremely like anal retentive module management, or it doesn't work.
Which one?
Yeah. It has a large Ancil remote shield booster, which is as powerful as a local X-Large. And then it has a local X-Large. So it basically has dual X-Large, except one of them has to be remote. and it's very very wonky, but extremely powerful if you manage to get your cycles off properly. It's a huge amount of EHP if they all go off. It doesn't have a damage control. I think I have an improved fit with one of those.
Is that the Big
Somewhere.
Bertha fit that you were showing me before? The Chong?
Oh no, that was a Dominic's.
Oh, Dominic's. The Chong.
The Chong. You like that one?
Oh, dude,
it's
I
stuck
can't
with
get over
you.
that name. Yeah.
Embraced.
Yeah, I'll post it in.
Embrace the Chong.
Laminus might like that one.
I actually have it saved if I remember right.
You might.
Yeah. My only issue is it's the Dominic name is a little bit expensive. I mean, like, I can eventually.
Yeah.
You gotta embrace it, though.
You're right.
Yeah, you have to embrace the Chong.
Oh, yeah, so 62 million of my 400, it's only on supplies.
Hmm.
Now, to my advantage, I pretty much made all of these lasers myself, except for the 82.
Hmm.
I think I've made 2 ventures. That's about my crafting experience.
It's a start. Oh yeah, I should probably stop.
Okay.